twist or not to twist? I guess Shakespeare was onto something. But as you can see, my hair is a little bit different. I have decided to embrace the journey, the magical, somewhat treacherous, yet always beautiful journey of growing locks. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Lauren, call me on Shanika's phone, Jackson, and I'm here for my 12th month lock update. I don't know if it's because of the locks or because of school, everything in between, just being super busy. I don't know what it is, but this year just flew by and I could not be happier with the progress, where I am, and enough rambling. Let's just get into the lock update. All right, so here you go, 12 months of growing my locks. All right, so it's time for the look around. Here are my locks. Go. These lock updates definitely helped me see the progress, because when it's every day, it's hard to really see it and to maintain your patience. But I'm really glad I did these updates. I'm so happy that I decided to document my experience on YouTube and meet so many other people and reach out to others and hear what they have to say. And it's like a great community to go to while you're going through the awkward first year stage. So my first year, what do I have to say about it? When I first got it done, I went to a loctician, and I originally wanted, twisted locks, the standard locks, I guess you'd say, the ones that you typically would think of. And the first month I found a good loctician. She had good reviews. She was really, really nice. And I met her. And it's funny because she actually said that she could see me having freeform locks, and at the time I didn't really know what that meant. She just kind of said it was more Bob Marley, you don't do anything to it. And I was thinking, nah, that's not for me. I don't want to go for the wild look or anything. But turns out I ended up going freeform anyway. P.S. I semi-freeform. I know labels are annoying to some people, but I say semi-freeform because I can't honestly say that I am completely freeforming. People who freeform, they deserve a lot of respect, and I really honor what they're doing, and I don't want to claim that I'm doing something that they're doing. Freeform meaning they do absolutely nothing to their hair. They don't section their hair, they don't twist their hair, they don't add anything to it, they let nature do its thing. So I don't want to claim that I'm freeforming. Technically, although I don't go to a loctician anymore after that first month, I don't do anything to it, but because in the beginning, I did section my hair, had it twisted by a loctician. Technically, there's manipulation. I do sometimes mess with loose hairs and I separate, so semi-freeform. That's really honestly the reason I say it. I try not to get too caught up in labels and do it this way, that way, but honestly, I just do it because I don't twist my hair and I don't completely freeform. So just for any kind of confusion and to give the freeformers their deserved respect, I don't say I freeform, but I also don't twist. So I call it semi-freeforming. So after my first month, I had my hair sectioned and it was sealed with gel. As you can see from my very, very first pictures of it getting done, I never went back to the loctician. I actually kind of went with her whole freeform idea. I was doing a lot of research online and I really liked the look of the naturalness. Maybe not for me, the whole, completely freeform thing, but I really liked the look of the more natural, fuzzy, kind of doing its own thing, not perfectly sectioned, not each lock being, symmetrical and cylindrical, just having a more unique look. I'm also a really big fan of Lauryn Hill, so I kind of did the research about semi-freeforming and what that exactly meant, and I just never went back to the loctician. I waited about 2 or 3 weeks to actually wash my hair for the first time. Before my first wash, during those 2 to 3 week time periods, I just kind of spritzed my hair with water very lightly so it would not unravel every morning. So it still had a way to be moisturized and it would puff up, and because water helps it lock over time, I just wanted to spray it, just kind of ease into the process. So when I finally did get to my 2 to 3 week time mark, I can't honestly remember the exact amount of time I waited, but when I finally did wash my hair, I did it very gently, massaged the scalp for the dirt and oils to get cleaned up. And ever since that first wash, my locks did not come undone. They just kind of stayed in place, but they went straight up. And I just kept it very gentle, very light. I washed my hair at that time about 2 times a week. I was washing a little bit more frequently to help it lock faster. Right now, I only wash once a week. If maybe once every 2 weeks, it could be once a week, twice a week. I definitely vary it, but I'm not as rigid with my wash schedule. So yeah, ever since that first month, loctician, wash my hair after 2 to 3 weeks, I guess about a month, you could say. And then I just kept doing that same thing up until now. Kept it real simple, keep it so simple. That's a really important thing to me. It's part of the joy I get from having locks is the ease of it all. I promise you, I've had every other type of hairstyle. I've had the braids, I've had the long permed hair, I had the TWA, I had the afro, I had the twist outs, the braid outs. I've literally tried everything, and this seems to fit me perfectly. I feel like I'm myself. I feel like this hair just it just feels like me. And just to see my hair grow again and flourish, it's really happy this way. My hair loves it, I love it. Yeah. All right, so what's different? Not too much. Each month that goes by, I do see a little bit of length. I think right now, since it is still the first year, and sometimes I have to remind myself a year really isn't that long, even though it kind of feels that way, and it did go by quick. A year is still not fully mature. From what some friends have told me, and from what YouTubers have told me, and my subscribers, is that maybe along the 2-year mark is when it really becomes mature and you start to really see some growth and you start to feel some weight. So yeah, a year isn't that long if you think about it. Not too much has changed, just slowly growing. You can see the length growing over time. They're still pretty light, honestly. They still feel really light. And when I don't take a shower when I first get up, they don't move as much. They're pretty stiff. It's weird. They're not heavy yet, so it's just pretty much like, they're pretty light, which is nice. But of course, you feel a little bit more weight when you get in the shower or you do add water to it. It definitely has more weight. They move a bit more, but when it's dry, they don't move as much. It's just something I noticed. They're not very heavy yet. They're still pretty light. A lot of people who first ask and then they touch my hair, they're surprised at how dense it is, or they say it's hard. Some people think that it's a twist out or something until they get closer and they notice their locks. But again, they're pretty light. They're still really light. Products. I still use the Mills Creek shampoo. Still using that. I wash my hair once a week or twice a week, but usually once a week. I'm still using my lavender oil in my water. I spray that once a day. I also got one more water bottle with just water. So if I, took a shower this morning and I spritzed my hair with the lavender oil water, if later in the day I want to moisturize my hair some more, I just spray with just regular water. So I'm not wasting all my lavender oil because it comes in a bottle this big and I'm cheap, so I want it to last as long as possible. So I just stick to the regular water. So I have my shampoo, I have my 2 water bottles, one with the lavender oil and one with the regular water, and that is it. That's it, nothing else. I don't do anything else. And I really love how simple it is. Some people ask me, do I still use the rosemary water? Do I plan on using it again? And actually, yeah, I would definitely consider using it again. I didn't have any problems with it. I just wanted to try something different, and I simply love the smell of lavender. But I do see myself going back to rosemary water. Again, no problems with it. I think I just kind of got lazy and I just wanted to try something new. The one thing about rosemary water is that the water is has a reddish tone to it, and it can stain a teeny bit, not like a stain forever stain, but like a reddish stain when I spray it, like on the walls or if I'm wearing a lighter color shirt, which is kind of And it stained my water bottle too over time, so I guess that's a downside, but I definitely would go back to using rosemary water or picking rosemary oil, but we'll see. So yeah, it's been a great year. It's been a hectic year. It's been full of challenges and experiences, but these locks really just feel like it's become who I am, and it's made me feel so confident, and it's brought me a lot of joy and love and positive vibes this whole year. It's been quite the experience, and I'm really proud of, committing to it, especially in the stages where they were sticking straight up and people didn't really know what was going on, and it just felt really different. But I do not regret it at all. It's one of the best decisions I've ever made. I've met a lot of people on YouTube, subscribers and other YouTubers. I've met so many great people. I couldn't ask for a better year, and I love these locks, and I definitely don't plan on cutting them anytime soon. In fact, I feel like this is who I am, and it's like I'm becoming the woman I'm supposed to be. It's kind of weird. I know it's not that big of a deal to some people, but these locks have definitely, they just feel like this is me. and I cannot wait to see where I'll be 2 years from now, 3 years from now, and what these locks will look like. I am all for the journey. And I have to say thank you so much for the subscribers who checked me out when I had a few subscribers, like 30, 100, to now almost 2,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for the support and wanting to check in with me and see my videos and show me all the love in the comments. I really appreciate it, guys. And so yeah, thank you to my old subscribers and my new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. I'm really happy that you guys want to see what I'm up to. And a lot of you guys mentioned, you know, how I have such a positive vibe, and really that comes from YouTube and talking with you guys. I really do enjoy doing this. I feel really comfortable talking to the camera now, and because I know I'm talking to you guys. I really do enjoy this. Honestly, I guess some people wouldn't notice, but I do deal with anxiety, you know, depression. It's something I've had to battle in my life, and this is something I really truly enjoy doing and I feel comfortable doing. And for you guys to even think that I'm like that positive, it just gives me a lot of hope. So this isn't just, you know, for me to upload and for any kind of other reason, but I really like reaching out and talking with you guys. It truly means a lot to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And the last thing I want to mention is to keep growing. Keep growing your locks if you're doing that. Keep growing yourself and just strive for more. Keep going, keep growing, keep fighting to be yourself and fight for what you believe in. Keep going. All right. And guys, please check out a channel called The Grapevine. It's an awesome channel. I just happened to come across it. They upload every Thursday and they have such great discussions. They're so aware and conscious and such intelligent people all together in one room talking about relevant topics. And it's such a great channel. I'm so happy I came across it. So please check them out. It's called The Grapevine. They upload on Thursdays and they definitely read your comments, they give feedback, and they listen to what you guys want to hear. So please check out that channel. It's so great. I got obsessed. I watched all their videos. All right, guys, so that's it for my 12th month update. Let me know in the comments below how your lock journey is going. If you have any questions for me, please leave it in the comments below. As always, I love hearing from you guys. So subscribe, like, comment, and share. I will see you guys in the 13th year update. I'm kidding. 13th month. Y'all pay attention.